ladies and gentlemen, this is Joker here once again with another Allay tutorial. Yes, these guys, we are currently using them as our collection system for different farms, and today's build is going to be, no, not a bamboo farm, but thank you for showing me that you still have that bamboo. It's going to be a melon and pumpkin farm, so let's take a look at the build. And here it is. So on the left side we have pumpkins, on the right side we have melons. As you can see, I already have all of these grown up, so we don't have to worry. And because of the gap between where... oh, he wants that, okay. So I actually have a switch to be able to turn this one on and off. I will try and do that with other designs, but currently there is no easy way of doing it. And as you can see, he's just dumping that into there and into there. Now, this is only until these guys grew up, and I would say that that is a fair good amount to start off with. Yes, this one is a little bit bigger than the others as far as lengthwise. But you can then tile these all the way along if you wanted to. Or even do it this way through. So, without further ado, let's get on with today's tutorial. Okay, so the area you are going to need for this build is a 35 block long by 5 blocks deep. Okay, so the materials you are going to need for this build is blocks of your choice. You are going to need a lot of them. You need at least 114 redstone, which is a stack and 50. You are going to need 112 blocks of dirt, or that's a stack and 48 of dirt, grass, or anything else. 28 sticky pistons, 28 observers. You'll need 5 smooth slabs. You'll need 4 hoppers, 3 redstone repeaters, 1 comparator, 1 note block, 1 bucket of water, well 2 if you're playing on survival, 1 shulker sensor, 1 light block of your choice, glass of your choice, and at the very end you will need 1 lever, 1 my mom, and also don't forget the seeds. Okay, so to start this build, we want to go to the very end here, and we want to count out 35 blocks all the way along. Now, you want to come over so that you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back down to this end and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just join that last bit up together like so. Grab your dirt blocks, and right here you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I just put a block holder just there. Now you can also put the second row in. You also want to go ahead and make sure that nothing can get past there. Grab your water and fill in that back space with water all the way along like so. Alright, grab your pistons. Your pistons go on the back row here. So just put down 14 on this side. And now let's go and do exactly the same on the other side. So again, grab your dirt and count out 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You should have a 5 block gap from here to here. Also just going to put a block there and a block there to make sure I have aligned that. Okay, so grab the water again and fill in this back area. And again, place the pistons on the very back row. Now, on the faces of all these pistons, you want to put down a block of some kind. You can use whatever you want, lighting block, normal block, whichever. It is totally up to you. Run and do this bit here. Now, grab your observers and you want to place one here and then one here. Remove this block. And then you should be able to just place those all the way down like so. And same again for this side. Remove that bottom one and all the way over like so. Lovely. Right, grab your building blocks. Now, I tend to do the corners first, and I'll explain why. You can bring this all the way over to the other corner and do that. Also, come to the front here, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but it will make sense. So, place a block here, bang in the middle. You will need to come round to do this. You need a block here, and a block here. Go ahead and place down. Hold on, let me just get rid of some of the stuff in here. And that's all. So right here from that block, you will need a redstone repeater. You want to place your note block down with a comparator going into the note block with your shulk sensor behind it. Now you can fill in these gaps just here and remove these blocks here. Grab your slabs and place them in front of the note block and repeater just there, and now just cover them over like so. And you can also cover that if you really wish. It's not a huge necessity. I also do these as well just because I can. Right, grab your blocks of choice again. Come in here on place one there. No, sorry, one back even so it's level there. I'm going to place, oops, one hopper there and there. I'm going to remove that one just so I get that one back. And do exactly the same on the other side. So block, make sure there's a block there. You can then go one and then two. Lovely. So right now it does still look a total mess. Now if you are going to be using any type of light source, I don't mind which, this is very important. Make sure that your redstone is covered properly. The reason I say this is because I only discovered this after. You place your redstone dust on top of your observers like so, and then remove these. You actually need to be very careful with the repeater. If you don't put the repeater in the right corresponding place, like I found that removing this and forgetting about the blocks that were touching the pistons. So please do not make my mistake and wonder why it's not working later on. So we're going to do that just over here. We're also going to cover these up to make sure that the Allays can't get out. Bring this all the way over like so. And like so. Lighting blocks. And the reason you use lighting blocks is just so if it gets dark, you do not have to concern yourself about mobs getting in there. You do have to worry about... Yep, that was wrong. Passive mobs getting in there, but they don't seem to be too much of an issue. Okay, so with that, you are actually almost done. You can go ahead and place a block here and a block here. You can go ahead and grab your lever, place it there, and turn it what would be off. And as you can see, that just ensures that that does not play at all. Now you want to grab hold of my mom and either the melon or the pumpkin seeds. You want to come in here and hoe all of this and then place down the seeds. do the same on the other side for the opposite type. So if it's melons on one side, you do pumpkins this side. Lovely, great, wonderful. Right, now grab hold of that glass that you've been holding on to, and you want to place it down here at the front and on the side here. Leave this one open, and same on this side, and again leave this one open. So by putting in your chests on however you want to put them, or whatever type of system you are using as far as your collection goes, you can just go ahead and place your chests in front of those hoppers there. Again, you do not have to. Let's grab ourselves an alley, and we need a pumpkin and a melon piece, not a actual melon, a melon piece. Make sure it is just the melon piece. Make sure you have glass, and I got rid of it by mistake, but I do need it, is a smooth stone slab. The reason that we're using smooth stone slabs is to make sure the alley doesn't get out. So this side is melons, so you want to give him a melon. As you can see, he did take the melon, so you can now really quickly break and replace that slab with glass. Now come over here and do exactly the same. Place down your slab, place down your alley, and very quickly change over to the pumpkin. As you can see, he wanders off. Lovely. And you can go ahead and place down that. And that is literally all that design is. It's that simple. Do that, and now every time that triggers, it will tell the Allays to go and fetch. Okay, ladies and germs, I do hope you've enjoyed that tutorial, because I know I did, building it as a quick experiment. And that's when I decided that I was going to learn as much as I possibly could about these guys. After working with them for so long, I have learned a lot. And I will be releasing a video explaining everything about these guys and all their different little quirks and annoying bits and pieces that I have discovered. So keep your eye out for that one, which will be coming next in the series. Any farms or anything that you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'd be welcome to hear your ideas, and I'd be welcome to try your farming ideas. But anyway, ladies and germs, this is all the time I have for today. I've been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo. See you in a bit. Ta-ta.